Hey Capricorn singles, and welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Capricorn singles. If you have Capricorn in your Sun, Moon, Rising, or your Venus signs, welcome to my channel. Capricorn, let's get into this. Oh, Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for the second half of November. Capricorn, I want you guys to know that the unsaid rule of tarot is that there may be some things here that resonate for you and some things that don't. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And you know this can go vice versa, right? If it's not you, then it would be the other person, okay? Because I'm going to do a cross-watcher spread for those of you who are brand new to my channel, and you'll see that, yeah, it may not be you that's playing something out in the scenario, so don't feel personally insulted. It is a general reading, and it will differ for everyone else. This is why I'm saying take what resonates and leave the rest. And I am not accepting personal readings at this time, but feel free to check out the free readings on YouTube for the time being. All right, Capricorn. I feel that some of you singles out there may have had an issue with a third party. Some type of third party interference, third party influence. I feel that, yeah, this is someone here that really matters to you. Someone here where I feel like you're going to be closing old chapters out, closing out old cycles and heading into new ones. Some of you could be mastering something with your career. You're headed towards some type of self-mastery. For some of you, there could have been a third party on both sides. And what I mean is someone here could have had an extra situation on the side. It could have been you and the other person for some of you. I feel that you're healing from a lot of things in your life right now. And I do feel that some of you could be headed on some type of short upcoming trip here. Right now you're on a break. There is some type of interlude that you're on right now. A hiatus that you're taking from a relationship, a connection here. Whether this is platonic, love-related, work-related, however it resonates. For some of you, strongly, I feel that you could have a soulmate connection with someone. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries. I feel that some of you, Caps, could be dealing with self-doubt. I feel that some of you could be dealing with, some of you could be very spiritual. You could be wanting to incorporate something spiritual in your life. You could be examining your friendships, the people that you call friends. I do feel that some of you are headed into a new beginning. Like I said, closing off new chapters and beginning new ones. Yes. Okay. Competition could be a significant thing. This could be in the workplace. It could be within a relationship. Maybe you felt that there was a sense of competition. You felt that you had to compete or become second runner-up to someone's job, to someone's addictions. Whether these were addictions to chemical substances or these were addictions to extramarital relationships, whether you're married or not. I think you get my gist. I feel here that you could have been dealing that right now, Capricorn, this might be you. You might be the ambitious one. You might be looking to structure your life in some type of way, looking for some type of accomplishment. I feel that you're very competent for what it is that you're wanting to go toward. I feel that you're very down to earth. Yeah. Okay. You got a lot of pentacles in your reading, so I feel that this is you. Maybe right now you're very career-driven, money-driven, focused on your goals, focused on your finances at this time. I'm just seeing a lot of pentacles as I shuffle. Okay, I see a Scorpio. That could have been significant to your situation. I'm hearing Pisces. Some of you could definitely have been dealing with a Pisces, Virgo, Gemini. Could have been significant in some way. Alrighty, here we go. Some of you Capricorns may be out of work. Maybe some of you got laid off from a job. You may be thinking about quitting a job. We're not going to go into too much here about work because that will be a separate video, Capricorn. Stay tuned for that, for your career video. You could be dealing with someone who's out of work. Maybe you feel like something in your life just isn't working the way that you would prefer. Feel, Capricorn, that there's someone here that's on your mind. And maybe right now it's a mystery to you how this person feels for you. Something here had you on the defense. And I feel that someone may owe you an apology. They may owe you money. Pride, manipulation could be an issue here, Capricorn. Maybe you feel manipulated by someone in particular. It could be a Taurus here. We did mention Pentacles, so I'm seeing, yeah, the Earth signs. Virgo hasn't shown up yet, but I'm pretty sure Virgo will show up somewhere in this reading. Got Taurus and we got Capricorn so far. Okay. I see air, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius, water, Scorpio specifically. But I hear Pisces also, yeah, and we got the Hangman, so yes, Pisces. Somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes, Capricorn. That could be what you're suspecting here. You might be a bit afraid to kind of trust your intuition at this time, Caps. Let's figure out why. Let's get some why. Okay. I see a family situation here where there's stormy weather. It could definitely be stormy or rainy where you are, truthfully. Maybe this was a friend that was around only in the good times, but when it was time for when you were enduring some type of situation here that wasn't the best, Capricorn, maybe you feel that this person wasn't really around. Maybe that's what you feel in your life just wasn't working. This connection. Let's see why you felt that way, Caps. There's something here that you feel is out of your grasp, or someone here feels that you're unreachable here. I feel that you really did give yourself. You really did give of yourself to this person. Unselfishly, Capricorn, or this could be how your cross-watcher is feeling. Willingly. And this person took your offer. You could also be offering some type of advice to someone, but I feel like I'm hearing you offered your home to someone, Capricorn. But I feel that something happened here where you had to cut this person off. I don't know, I'm even seeing a job interview coming in for you. Okay, so we'll go ahead. Well, I know we said we'll talk about it in a different video, but I'm saying it now. Some of you have a job interview coming up. Some of you have a job interview coming up. Okay, but anyway, I see a marriage. Someone feels that their marriage or their commitment wasn't working out. But why were you feeling this way? Someone here was immature. Okay, because you do feel that someone was trying to pull the wool over your eyes. Someone here could be doing some type of dark magic against a relationship to kind of break it up or disband a relationship here. I feel that one of you was wanting a traditional relationship. And somebody here wasn't really on the same page with you, but kind of rolled with it. And why didn't I mention it yet? The overall energy of your reading, Capricorn, the central energy here is choosing wisely. So there must be a choice here that you're having to make. I feel strongly it has to be with career or love. And what's crossing the situation here is communicating and solving conflicts, speaking out. Someone here, you may have stopped talking to them, and someone here is having to make a choice about how to approach you or whether to approach you at all. Someone here could have been running out of time with something. Okay, so you're on the defense. Why? Why did you feel that? It had to do with a love relationship. You guys were discussing something. Some of you are meeting someone for the first time. Some of you could have met a third party at work. We did talk about that, right? Some of you, there could have been a third-party relationship. You may have met somebody and you were instantly attracted to them. But this could have been you, Caps, when you met someone, you had this instant draw to them. It's like you felt like you knew them from a past life or something. Right now, I do feel that someone here is kind of, their morale is down. Because they're feeling that, this could be you, Cap, feeling that things aren't going the way that you had hoped in your life. But I do feel that help is coming. I do feel that help is coming from above. And this might have everything to do with finances, because we started off the reading talking about pentacles. Some of you could be feeling unmotivated. Maybe you feel that your love interest was not really stepping up to the plate. Wasn't really giving much to the connection. Because you guys were fighting all the time. And I'm not just talking about regular, like little childish bickering. I'm talking about intense, brutal, going for the jugular type of situation. So I feel that there's no intimacy between you and this individual. The intimacy stopped. The affection stopped here. And someone here may have felt neglected. Yeah, this all added up. It tallied up to saying, you know what, this isn't working here. You may have suspected, Capricorn, that someone here was juggling, had something else going on. Okay. I keep saying I'm not going to go there because I said it's going to be for a career video, but I can't help but to see that, Capricorn, you might feel that there is a goal just out of your reach, or that money, finances are just out of your grasp, or that you can't keep money in your hand. Right, there's a cash flow issue is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, something has you thinking about the future, has you thinking about longevity and what's going to last in your life. Because this relationship you feel didn't. The intention was there for it to last. But maybe you feel that there's someone here that was very prideful. Wanted things their way. Wanted to control the relationship. It was absolutely their way or the highway with regard to this connection. Maybe that's why things got so intense, because someone may have said some things here that were very brash, uncalled for, below the belt. And maybe you had it and you responded in turn. I feel that there could have been an issue here where there was someone slandering your name. It could be some type of online slander that was going on. I also feel that there's people here that are kind of nosy. I would say curious, but no, I feel that someone here is nosy. That could have been the third party influence here. Someone here wanted to interject and give their 2 cents about what they thought. But I feel that that information or that input was welcomed by one of you, by you or the cross watcher. In other words, someone here was talking behind the other one's back. And yeah, that was the ultimate betrayal. And that just continued to add it on to the list about why you felt that things weren't working. You felt that this person gave minimal effort. Right? That there wasn't the two of you making the combined effort to make things work. Yeah. On top of that, I see someone who's a player and lied about it. Lied about their whereabouts, lied about who they were dealing with. And yeah, I feel that you did confront them. You wanted to know the truth. But maybe you feel that you let your guard down in this connection. So I do see a fire sign here. I strongly feel Aries. It could definitely be a Sag. Without a doubt, it could be a Leo because we got the lion at the top. Yeah? But I strongly feel Aries. The loudest. I hear Aries. Then I hear, yeah, never mind. Is it? Not digress. Yeah, but a fire sign here that you feel is significant to your situation. You're saying, I wouldn't let that person back into my energy. I will not do that. That's something I will absolutely not be doing. No. You did get fed up and tired of this connection. You got fed up and tired of the shenanigans, the games. It just became old to you. Someone here wants to make it up with you. Make it up with you. Is I saying that right? Make it up with you. Make it up to you. Make it up to you is what I'm trying to reach for. Somebody's out of work. And I see a delay in travel. Okay, we did talk about that in the beginning where I see that there is someone traveling. There could be some type of upcoming short trip. Somebody can't take a trip because they don't have enough money. And this could be capped that someone wants to come and see you, but they don't have the money. They don't have the finances here to come and foot the trip, to pay for the trip here. So I feel that there's someone here that may have said some brash things out of insecurity, some very judgmental things. You're just like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. You feel that this person was insincere, lying to you, being deceptive to you. Yeah, it's like somebody here was blind, willingly blind to the connection, blind to the commitment, blind to the fact that the two of you were soulmates. Someone here is too proud. Someone here has a big issue with pride and ego. Not willing or ready to come off that high horse. And that's why I feel like someone here is going to fall on hard times. Because someone's intuition was telling them, don't do this, don't act this way. Because I feel that there's someone here, this is how they may see you, Capricorn. Loyal, loving, very endearing. But I see that there's a situation here where you're very ambitious, or they may see you as very ambitious and very warm. And they realize that they took you for granted. They may never say that. Because I don't see this person ever finding it within themselves to admit that. But whatever it is, I do feel that they will at least put their ego aside for the benefit of getting some type of inner peace. Somebody needs your help financially, Cap. That's why I feel some of you can be dealing with a Cancer, because this was very similar to the Cancer reading. Somebody, I got it for Virgo as well. So yeah, so I'm strongly feeling that someone here could be a Virgo. Virgo is very logical, very forward, logical thinker. This could be your Virgo. But I feel strongly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, somebody here got into a fight. Maybe they didn't get in a fight with you. Maybe they got in a fight with somebody else. Also, this is somebody that pisses a lot of people off. Whoever this is. Or they feel that way about you, Capricorn. That you just have a way of getting under everybody's skin. Or that you're a bully of some type. That maybe you were inciting some type of fight, some type of argument here with them. Or that you're always trying to fight and bait somebody in. This is the vibe that I get. This could have even been somebody at work that always wanted to challenge you at work. Always had something to say. But I feel like someone left a situation. This could have been that they got into it with someone here that they may have left you for. Or they may have gotten into it with whomever this third party influence was. And maybe they left that situation and they're definitely grieved over the situation not working out the way that they had planned. Because guess what that means? Their plan backfired on them. They left you to pursue someone else. That situation came back to bite them, and yeah, now they find themselves in a situation here where they're like, I don't know what in the world I'm gonna do about this. Somebody got in over their head because they may have bitten off more than they could chew financially. There's something here with work. Some of you may have an online business and somebody is trying to come for you when it comes to your character. Trying to demean or degrade you in some way. I feel that some of you may be stumbling upon a new contract. This could be a home. Some of you could be looking for a home. Haphazardly, you may find something new that you like. Somebody here, this is a boss that's being overbearing, trying to micromanage you. And you have colleagues here that want to fight in the workplace also. Yikes, Caps. So that's what I see for you guys. Let's take a look at what's going on for your cross watcher, who could also be an Aquarius. We got the star here. Okay, so we got Taurus. I think I already mentioned the signs here that I see. Leo. I didn't mention Leo. I did mention Leo. I sure did. All right. Someone here may need to go get a physical. You may have some type of ailment in your torso area. Some of you are diabetic. Some of you may have heart problems. Someone here may have forgotten to take their medicine, their medication, or is just refusing to take their medication. Someone here is turning a blind eye to some type of symptom that they may have. Some type of ailment, some type of sickness. Somebody has symptoms, but they're ignoring them. All right. So let's take a look. Okay. All right. So this is going to be for the cross watcher. We did mention Scorpio. Stability. Somebody wants to stitch something. Some of you could be a seamstress. Someone here wants to repair something. So I'm seeing some type of tools. Someone here may use tools for work. In other words, like, goodness, like an architect. Someone here could work in construction. I don't know, anybody uses tools for anything. Can be a work tool. My work tool happens to be tarot cards, so I don't know. I feel that some of you could be up for a raise or promotion, or this was something that you were hopeful for. I feel that someone here is bringing you a message, Capricorn, or cross watcher. Because cross watcher, this is going to be your spread, but just know that this can go vice versa. Yes, I feel that someone here is absolutely single. And I feel, Caps, that you might have a lot of suitors here, or cross watcher, you might have a lot of people interested in you. There it is again, the job interview. Cross watcher, maybe you're looking for a job. If so, I do feel that there's an interview coming in for you. That could be very significant, and I feel that there could be an offer here made for you. Okay, somebody is taking a road trip, or you may be commuting for a job, so you may be commuting over the holidays to travel. I feel that your cross watcher is wanting to reach out to you. I do feel that there's communication coming in. Some of you could be communicating with your child. You may have a child here that may have passed. Where did that come from? You may have a child that passed away, okay? You may have a child that you had an argument with, is what I was trying to reach for. I see you patching things up with your child, especially over the holiday season. It could be before that with some of you. But you may have had issues with your father when you were a child, Capricorn, or a cross watcher. What is this about? Somebody owes you money. Someone may need a loan. Someone here could be looking for a handout. Okay, some of you could be expecting a school loan. Some of you may need a loan for work. Okay, I feel that there is someone here working. Someone here is a workaholic or very hard at work with something. Yeah, see, somebody was cheating while the other one was at work. Somebody is a workaholic. And while the other one was away, that was an opportune time for somebody to be outdoors cheating because they didn't think that you would find out. There's definitely 3 people here, without a doubt. And that's why the passion between the 2 of you was very slim to none. And so I feel that someone here was left feeling very disappointed. Especially in the area of romance. Somebody here has what you deem as some really horrible flaws. Okay, and this is somebody saying, you know what, I need to work on my flaws. This is someone coming to the realization. I see an Aquarius or Gemini. Someone here is saying, you know what, I need to work on my flaws. I need to fix this about myself. Yeah, so someone here is coming back to you. They're running to you. Someone here is making haste to come and communicate with you. Yeah, someone here has something to say. When they were lying to you before, okay, someone here could have been very harsh, brash, stubborn. Yeah, and this is why they're reluctant to come to you because of whatever happened, this last altercation that the 2 of you had. Someone here was acting single when they really were not. And someone here is completely out of options. And they're feeling very unhappy in their situation. This could be you. Oh, yeah. So that's why I was saying that there could have been a death. Someone here could have definitely passed away. Someone could be paying their last respects to somebody. Could be a friend of yours, Capricorn. Yeah, I definitely see cheating. The month of May could be significant. So May, we've got Gemini and we've got Taurus. Gemini and Taurus are the most prominent here, though I do see Sagittarius. Again, some of you are into music. You could be writing music. Music could definitely be your first love. I feel that the winter time is going to be very significant. Your birthday is in winter time too. Some of you may be giving birth in the winter time. You may be giving birth, yeah. Some of you are giving birth to a Capricorn, Aquarius, or Pisces. Your child could be very gifted here. Some of you are feeling very cold toward your kid because maybe you feel that your child disrespected you in some way. Slandered your name. Maybe it was your child that was talking back, talking behind your back, and maybe you heard the truth. You heard what was really going on, or it got back to you. You may have heard something through the grapevine here. I feel the bottom line, someone here is kind of reluctant to open up emotionally, but really inside they are an emotional wreck. Someone feels like their whole world is falling apart here because of guilt, frustration, and karma. Capricorn, you may want to check your tires. It's one of your tires. One of your tires need to be changed. That could be the case for somebody here. Okay. There's no clarity here. Someone wants to release themselves from what, though? You don't have the clarity that you need to release yourself from something. Oh, this is job related. It's like there's something here that you want to pursue, but you just feel like you don't have the clarity that you need to make that move. Some of you may have to, someone here owes you money due to court. Some of you are dealing with a Libra, or you're definitely dealing with a court decision. Yeah, but I feel like money is coming in for you. Money may be flowing out as quickly as it's coming in for some of you, but I feel like some money is coming in, some type of stability. And I feel like this is going to be a very productive time for you. You're going to be very, that's what I mean. Somebody's a hard worker. Someone's definitely about their money, about their coin. Okay, I see an apology coming into you. Possibly from another Capricorn. This could be a Capricorn to Capricorn relationship. It could be in a rising. You'd be dealing with a Capricorn rising. Somebody's in jail. Parole. Yeah, for some of you, excuse me, someone could have gotten locked up because somebody's ego was flaring too much. Like, in other words, you guys got into a physical altercation. It came to blows. Alright, so I think I get the gist of this. Somebody is just sitting idle, not doing anything about this, Capricorn. But I strongly feel that the holidays are going to bring somebody around. Though their ego is definitely getting the best of them because they do feel this soulmate connection. They are very drawn to you. Again, this is not someone that would admit it. And possibly even the cross-watcher might be feeling the same way. But I feel that someone here wants to get to you. They want to talk to you. They may want to travel to come and see you. Some of them are having issues with their car. Some of them are having issues with their finances. Some of them, it's a combination of both. They can't afford to get their car fixed to come and see you. But there's something here that they want to say to you. So for those of you Caps that are completely single and you're done with this, let's see what's coming in for you. Let's see what's coming in for you. Through my struggles, I see the world changing and reshaping itself to a form of my choosing. That's you being the Magician. You have the ability to manifest your life the way that you want it, the way that you choose. You just may not I won't say that you don't realize that, Capricorn, because I feel like you do. Sometimes we forget what we already truly know. That could be the case. We just may need a reminder. All right, Capricorn, for those of you who are completely single and you're moving on from this situation, or you just want to see what else is coming in, should you decide to bypass this person. It doesn't necessarily have to be bad, but I don't really have a good feeling about that card. Especially not with those two combined, no. This may be the remnant of the past person. You may still have this person on your mind very strongly, Capricorn. Because I feel that their presence in your life may have taken a big toll, but was very, effective isn't the right word, but it's like something here that you can't shake. They entered your life and they made a huge mark on your life to the point that as much as you want to walk away from this altogether and make it a distant memory. And in other words, I'll just put it this way. I'm not sure how to articulate it right now. I'm not very articulate at this moment, but yeah, they made a big influence over your life and it's very difficult to part from that. You may be exploring your emotions. I do feel that some of you, you could be online dating. There may be people here that are interested interested in you online. If you have some type of a profile, I see it catching a lot of attention. See it getting wind of the right people, because it looks like you're going to get someone here that you get a response from that you might feel is, okay, might be more than one person here that might be catching your interest. You may have a different decision here to make between two people. Just know that one of these options may not be the best. Someone may have lost their mother and child. Someone here may have lost their wife and child. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but one of them is not the best option here out of the two. I don't know. Is there a Sagittarius on your mind, Capricorn? Yeah, it looks like you're saying I'll take the single route. Yeah. You may opt not to choose either of these people, but the option for love is definitely here, but I don't see you taking any offers here, though you have suitors here that are interested. It looks like something is really on your mind. It's your money, it's your finances. Yeah, right now I don't feel like you're interested in relationships. Okay. It looks like it's money. Money's the thing on your mind right now. And I feel like right now, until you may remedy this situation with finances, Caps, you may be deciding that that's not something here that you want to deal with. But I do feel that you're healing, possibly from a situation that may have played out with a Gemini. Some of you are healing from someone's passing. Some of you are afraid that you may lose someone, that someone here may be on their deathbed and getting ready to pass. The anniversary of someone's death could be coming up, Capricorn. So let's see the possible outcome for Capricorn, and then we'll move on to the advice. Whoa, this wanted to make itself known. We did mention addictions. Someone here is a slave to their addiction. Their addiction could definitely be to alcohol, any type of chemical substance, multiple people, side situations, drama, being a flirt. This could be you, Capricorn. You may be deciding to go out there and flirt because possibly their addiction was just too much to deal with. And you're saying, I need somebody clean and sober. Or this could be you saying, I need to make some sober decisions about my life. Some very strong and firm, steadfast decisions. So maybe you're deciding to let this go and you're going to get out there and flirt. Because you're saying it's not safe to love right now. Okay, and you could definitely be traveling. And yeah, it looks like, Capricorn, this is you saying, I'm going to put myself first. Or you're putting yourself first and you're working on yourself. Issues here with codependency. Whether this was a codependent relationship, you you were dependent on this person for some type of financial security, some type of validation, whatever it is. You're saying, I'm going to work on myself and pour into my children. Or this is you saying, I want children. You could definitely be healing from childhood issues. You're saying, I want children, and this person is kind of holding up the process because they're never going to be the type of person that I need in my life. And you're looking elsewhere, keeping your options open because you want a traditional type of relationship. And maybe you feel that this person, that things started out that way, right, Capricorn? But when it ended, you saw this person's true colors and you saw that they really never intended to really give you that. They never really intended to give you any type of clarity. They were just there to kind of frolic around and play around with your emotions. I don't know why I'm hearing the Toys R Us Kids song. Somebody here didn't want to grow up. Thought they could be a kid forever, but you outgrew this. One of you did. Capricorn. The advice here for the Capricorn singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Capricorn. Surrender your fear of change, Capricorn. Somebody's feeling very unwell about something. Unwell in general because their health is down, but also unwell because they're without you. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in a job, your health, or a relationship. Or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Okay? Affirmations could be very significant to you, but just know that the end of this year is going to bring in a lot of change for you. It could be positive change, it could be negative change. It just depends on how you look at it, how you choose to look at it. Surrender to your intuition, Capricorn. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashings, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. Trust your intuition. Okay, let your intuition be your guide moving forward. Because maybe that was the case in the past. Maybe you weren't quite listening to your intuition. Maybe you wanted to give this person the benefit of the doubt even though your intuition was tugging at you and tugging at you. Spirit says no. Moving forward, trust that. That intuition is built into you for a reason. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. I don't really know Caps to be people pleasers. But could be the case for you. It's a general reading. Could be the other person. It could be for the cross watcher. And it says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. This is your life to live, Capricorn. Or cross watcher. Do what is best for you. Don't worry about naysayers. Whatever this is that you want to pursue, if it's a person, if it's a career path, whatever it is, listen to your intuition and let that be your guide, as I stated to you earlier. So Capricorn, this concludes your general reading. I hope that this helped someone. If you found that it did help, feel free to thumbs up this video, leave a comment below. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. And I will see you guys again in another video. Again, I'm not accepting any personal readings at this time. I may open it up at a later date and I will announce it then. But until then, take good care. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again in another video. Bye for now.